Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My wife is sleeping in the next room and I need to be quiet today, so this is going to be a very a chill narration episode. This kind of has to be what it has to be. I know normally I'm a little bit more loud, a little bit louder and more, I mean, I guess you could say obnoxious, I guess. If you wanted to go with obnoxious, I guess that kind of works, but sometimes, sometimes you just have to adjust your style a little bit to accommodate the situation. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We can do Grimhaven, why not? Today we're using our Lightning Spear Amazon because why not? We're mostly just rotating through the builds that we have at this point, just trying to do a nice daily dose of Path of Exile 2, doing some mapping, all that kind of stuff. Ooh, that was a little bit unexpected. Alright, so we just continue to move ourselves around the map. Charge. Oh, wow, okay. I was expecting those to miss right now, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and cut this here. I know a lot of people don't really like the roll mount, and I understand. I'm kind of on the fence about it because on the one hand, I can just walk around and have to slow down to fire spears. On the other hand, where's the rare here? Figure out how I've been. On the one hand, you know, it's nice to be able to walk around and not have to worry about stopping or slowing down every time I want to throw a spear. On the other hand, if you get knocked down, that really sucks. I personally believe that the spirit cost is not worth. I don't think we're getting enough benefit out of the roll amount for the spirit cost calculated fine. I think if they're in okay. I feel like if they want way too much spirit for because here's the case, the only thing you really get out of the row amount is the fact that you're able to throw spears and stuff without stopping. All you get. See, like I just got knocked off. So there's a delay and I'm stuck in one spot. And like, so if I was able to move faster, it might be worth it. If it gave me a movement speed bonus, it might be worth it. If it gave me a or if it at least, or if they removed the getting knocked off of the mount, that would make it work. Because at least then, you know, you're getting, because in my opinion, you know, the spirit cost of this gem is plenty of payment. You know what I mean? Like, and basically, I had to like buff my spirit quite a bit because this thing takes 60 spirit, and the only thing you get for your 60 spirit, is just the fact that you don't slow down for your spirit. That's it. That's all you get out of it. So, in my opinion, I don't think you get enough out of the row amount for it to be worth the spirit. Like, if there's only a 30 spirit gem, then I'd be like, it's fine the way it is. But if you're going to force me to allocate 60 spirit for this thing, I think we need a little bit more of a benefit out of it. That's alright. To be honest, I think like if you got a speed boost out of it, they don't have to change anything else except just add a flat 30% speed boost. That would make it worth the speed. That would make it worth the 60 spirit. Honestly, I'd be even willing to go with 100 spirit. If I get an additional 30% speed boost well, that's the thing though. You wouldn't want it to be a speed boost, a flat speed boost on top of what you're doing if you're not running. It's the row around. So it would need to be a marginally faster than what is currently available based off of your boots. But even then, I'd still kind of be. I don't know if I want to pay 100 spirit for that. I think for 60 spirit, you know, because I think getting knocked off your mount is reasonable. I think that's something that, you know, It's fine if you want. It's fine to get knocked off your mount. I'm not necessarily that happy about having to get stuck in place. I think a little bit more movement speed would help mitigate some of that because, you know, if you watch what happens when you have the extra speed boost from like shrines and stuff and maps, it's much harder to get hit when you move quickly. So yeah, I think that you know your boost ability shouldn't affect your speed at all, and then the Roa has just like a flat maybe 50% movement speed or 60% additional movement speed. Because right now I'm running around with a 30%. So let's say we double that. You get on the mountain, you get a flat 60% movement speed increase. And it does your boots don't count towards it while you're riding through it. I think that would be way better. Missed. All right. So hopefully, I mean, the microphone is telling me that your guy is outputting enough. There you go. Like that's the issue right there. And it happens so fast that like, there's nothing to do about it. Can you please go where I'm coming? That's really irritating. I'm sitting here clicking on the guy and still I'm clicking on, look at this, I'm clicking on the guy and it's still I understand the whole proximal tangibility thing, but go where I'm clicking. Go where I'm clicking. That's really annoying. That's really, really annoying. I want if I'm putting a ground placement object, I want it to go where I'm clicking, not where the targeting system decides that the monster might be. No, throw it on the ground where I'm clicking. It's really, really irritating. I gotta stay here because I can't get left. As we can, as quickly as we can. It's not too bad when you can get a bunch of them. Now we're going to back. Gotta really try to wait for you have to get 30 volts. Wait for your volt ability to build up to 30 so you can get the maximum damage. Do it too early. Massive drop off in your ability to do damage. That one. Oh, come on. Seriously, dude. Let's go kill this guy here, hopefully. These bombs and stuff to go off because it doesn't make sense to take any more damage than we absolutely have to. Pick up the thing there. Come on. Let me pick it up. It's okay. You can let me do things. It is fine. You have to be able to do things. There's no need for the BS things that happen. You can do it. That takes care of that. Here, pick up some stuff. We'll go ahead ahead and walk down this way here just to... Just to get a little bit more out of this map than we would by just immediately. That was done. I don't necessarily mind the concept of getting knocked off my mount, but fling me farther away or do provide me with an escape route. Like that's my thing. Like, provide me with an escape route. It shouldn't be something where if I get knocked off, I'm just screwed. I really don't like things that are set up that way. Like, it's fine if you want to have some kind of a penalty. Okay, but the penalty shouldn't just be a death sentence because you got unlucky enough to, you know, get knocked off. Because if you get knocked off, you're almost always getting knocked off because you got surrounded by people. And if you're surrounded by people and you're knocked off, you can't dodge one out of the way. You don't have enough potion to actually, you know, overcome the damage you're taking. It's like, you know, you gotta provide us with a mechanism for recovering from a mistake. I don't like that. I don't like games where you can't make mistakes. If you make a mistake, you're dead. And that's it. Come on. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks. Or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. I also have PayPal and Patreon links for those of you who prefer to go that route. So again, thanks for watching. Be sure to come back with the next video, and I'll see you then.